we're going to get us a reading for the sign of Pisces. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So I'm going to cut the deck and we're going to get into it with the main energy for the sign of Pisces. Now, Pisces, bottom of the deck, we got the Seven of Pentacles. So we talking investments, okay? So some things you may be doing right now, it may not seem like it's giving the exact return that you're expecting, but I'm being urged to let you know that you need to view the situation for like the bigger picture, the long haul, okay? With the Seven of Pentacles, it says hidden gems. Although you may not see it yet, you have success. Just keep working. You are really, really close, okay? So keep going. It's something about the work that you're doing versus the rewards that you receive. Okay. All right. We got the Hierophant, Taurus energy. We have 10 of Swords. Okay. And we got 4 of Swords. So, with this 4 of Swords energy, some people talking right now, baby. Okay. You may have retreated from a situation, stepped back from a situation, and you got a lot of people who are uncertain about what you got going on, you know, so they just talking. They say, but fuck what is being said. Your peace is your priority. So, baby, you putting your peace first right now. It's given that you don't feel a need to address anything, right? But what people is talking about is some type of betrayal, some type of backstabbing energy, some type of deception that was going on around you. And say talking behind your back, backstabbers left you for dead, tried to end you. Yep. And then again, we got this Hierophant energy. It says a spiritualist, powerful figure with spiritual authority. Okay. And we got the 6 of Cups here. Okay. So it's something about somebody talking behind your back about some type of spiritual wisdom that you have or something like that. You may be some type of spiritual teacher or some type of spiritualist. Have some type of spiritual business. And with the 6 of Cups energy, these are people from your past that's holding on to old feelings is what this says. So you got some people who is refusing to let you grow. That'll let you know off top that they lack growth, right? So you got 4 of Pentacles in a reverse. It's something about you holding on to what it is that you have. You're not being very sharing, gullible. Okay? Yeah. It's something about you caring about more than just money. Okay? Yeah. So what's going on? Maybe you don't flip this. You focus on your finances right now. So that may also have a lot to do with what individuals are saying too. They may not be used to this. They used to you being more playful, less serious or something. Okay. We got 6 of Pentacles here though. It says give back. You are in a position to help others. So, baby, now somebody wants you to give back. It's something about your security, your abundance, okay? Because that's 10 Pentacles out here off top. So that's going to speak of your inheritance, your contribution, you know. That's these gems that's been handed down to you through your bloodline again, okay? So you got people that want you to give back. But it seems like, again, you withholding. Because in the past, these is people that was greedy. They only cared about the finances. And with the 6 of Cups, you actually had some type of emotional exchange, right? But now you done leveled up. You done tapped into these spiritual gifts, you know what I mean? And you realize that these folks done betrayed you. It's talking behind your back. And folks never expected you to recover. But it seems as if you done went through some type of healing or something like that. Okay. Yep. See, we got Temperance energy on the bottom of the deck. It's a balance between inner and outer self, able to fight temptation. Okay. That's what I'm saying, Pisces. You good. Your peace is your priority. You don't give a fuck. Look, we got 3 of Cups here. So you may have retreated from some type of friends. It's a friends getting together. 3 may be a crowd, third party. Okay, so you may have found something out about a friend being a third party, or even with that 3 of crowd energy, somebody may have been mixing and mingling, business, talking too much. Somebody might get drunk and then get loose lip. What's going on with this 3 of Cups here? We got 5 of Swords. See, you got friends that want revenge on you. See, they was talking behind your back because they was on some toxic shit. But it say you think you won. You fought a dirty fight and it's not over. You stepping on toes. Okay. So you got some folks, some haters, some folks that want to be spiteful. Give me more. What's this stepping on toes? Who fought a dirty fight? We got the 7 of Wands here. So it's something about you defending yourself. You defending your wisdom. You standing up for what you know is right. It say you are fighting for your position, battling to maintain your place. They are trying to come for you. Right? See, and you don't give a fuck about that. You dealing with people who determined to win at all costs. So again, with that fighting a dirty fight, you still maintaining your position. Oh, baby, you know what you know. This shit is in you. It's not on you. Okay? Again, you got people holding on to some type of past feelings. What you say, shit, I was 8 years old. I was 16 years old. You know what I mean? Like you way, bring that ass up here to the front and center. Present day. What's going on with this 7 of Wands? We got 2 of Cups, 6 of Swords. So you left behind some type of partnership. It say you are leaving behind the mental, emotional abuse, but you are still carrying the baggage from the past. And it says partnerships, union, coming together. It may be romantic. Okay? 8 of Cups, something you have to walk away from. It say deciding to choose yourself no matter the emotional ties, turning your back on someone or something you love and may be emotionally connected to. Okay? So yeah, with the 6 of Swords, you have to just let go of trying to even help these past folks. You know, trying to get them to understand growth, understand why certain things is important. You come to realize just properly observing a situation. If a person don't see value in what you know is valuable, then, you know, leave their ass where they at type energy. Yeah, something is fair for you to leave this behind. It's something about you figuring out the truth about what actually was taking place in the past. Okay? And you was very giving when it came to some type of partnership. Yeah, that's why you got people in regret. Somebody is in regret. Somebody carries a lot of remorse. It's given that this backfired. This definitely backfired. Because now you got people in a position where they want you to give something back to them, invest in them, when they never had intentions on investing in you. It's fair that they carry that guilt. We got a Queen of Pentacles here. We got 2 of Pentacles, King of Cups. So it's a King of Cups that was juggling you with a Queen of Pentacles. They felt like a divine masculine. Yeah, they felt like they had some type of authority, some type of power. You know what I mean? Head of 2 households type energy. Okay? So, yeah. It's something with a King of Cups and an equal exchange. Okay? In the past, again, you were very loving, trusting, gullible. See? 2 of Pentacles. Remember I said that they're juggling with that friend. That friend might be in third party. Remember I said that? 2 of Pentacles, juggling emotions and money, relationships and work. Something may have started off as some type of money moves, but then eventually somebody started to mess with somebody. Look, 5 of Wands. They started viewing you as competition and they started taking action on your reputation. This Queen of Pentacles here, this collaboration. She wanted revenge. Was talking behind your back. Okay, you know that Queen of Pentacles is somebody who has some type of, like I said, it started off as money moves or something. Somebody got something with some money going on. They do a lot. It might even be a scammer or something like that. Yeah, either way it go, it was some type of competition when it came to this collaboration. Somebody may have wanted like some type of marriage or something like that. Some type of commitment shit. Okay. And it's something about your reputation for leaving things behind. Six of Swords. Again, being naive. So maybe it's even like a passive energy or something like that too. It's something about somebody wanting to compete though, and then receive some type of praise, some type of recognition, some type of support when it comes to this partnership. Okay? It's something about a new project. Competing and fighting, you may or may not know you're involved. Embracing new creativity, moving forward on starting a new project. So yeah, that's what it was. Somebody wanted some type of recognition. They was competing for recognition. We got a Page of Swords here. Only care about their own thoughts and how they feel when it came to this partnership. See, you was being very open. You was being very giving, loving, trusting with an individual, and they didn't give a fuck about what you had going on, who had what going on. It was mainly them and what was going to benefit them. But they would try to present themselves to the outward people like they were very mentally, emotionally, and materially balanced. Like they wasn't all about the money type thing. Somebody actually presented themselves as being generous when it came to people that they felt like was had less than them or something. But I can't even say that, because it's the type of person where they didn't give a fuck. If it was a bum on the street and they was going to offer them some money, they was going to take it instead of giving back to the homeless person. So yeah, no, right. Seven of Pentacles. That's what I'm saying when it comes to these hidden gems. Okay, we know that Page of Swords also speaks of somebody watching something. Yeah, watching their investment is what it is when it came to this King of Cups. Okay. So, yeah. When it comes to this Seven of Pentacles, somebody was putting the work in because they wanted the reward. But they was watching somebody who is something about this new project. Watching somebody embrace some type of new creativity and move forward. And that's when this shit, again, turned to, like, the competition, wanting to compete. Somebody thought that they was higher than what the fuck they was. See, it's something about them being happy when it came to the work that they was doing with this Queen of Pentacles energy. Because, again, the money. It was about the money. See? It's something about somebody juggling emotions. It's something about feelings. Somebody, he might have had feelings, or somebody had feelings for one person, but then it was more so what the other person could do for them. You know, what they say, love don't pay the bills type energy. See, we got the Devil card, Capricorn energy, and we got the Hangman, Pisces energy. Okay? Somebody had to release some type of negative influences. It's something about letting something go, seeing it differently, and letting it go, surrendering it. Okay? So that's what it was. Two of Pentacles. I already said that, though, Pisces, that somebody was juggling you with this other person. So it's giving me that they may have had some type of emotion for you, because you was more so loving, the playful, the gullible, but somebody else had the money. This bitch had money. She was a scammer, though, is what I'm saying, with this Five of Swords energy. You know, that's thief, bully, abuse, goddammit, envy. That's, yeah, all costs. Hustle by any means. I mean, you hear me? With that Ten of Swords, it's some type of betrayal or something like that, that somebody was bound to. Like, that's 15 swords right there. Devil card again. Some toxic shit. It's a certain type of way that they think, but somebody has some type of shit on them that they need to heal, get up off of type shit. Okay, so again, there's something about you going with the flow, mind over matter, when it comes to these negative influences, ties, connections, and or habits. Right? Give me more. This Queen of Pentacles may be a Capricorn. Yeah. Or again, it's something about the money. Something about the money, because, you know, Capricorn still deal with careers and different things like that, like work. There's something about the money. And we got the Chariot. Cancer energy. It says taking control and forward movement, leave it all behind. So we know that the Chariot speaks of forward movement, authority. Somebody wanted to compete, fight for some type of authority. And it's something about them wanting to knock you off kilter. They wanted you to release your position when it comes to this Hierophant energy, this wisdom that you have, this knowledge that you have. It has a lot to do with tradition, though, what you are rightfully supposed to do. Look, you got the High Priestess right here. See, it says intuition. Deep down, you already know. It's something about you knowing what action to take. Again, when it came to you releasing the situation and healing from the mental baggage, letting that shit go. The past is the past. We got the Eight of Pentacles in a reverse. See, somebody lost some type of motivation or lack. Somebody lost some type of work. It's something where somebody was taking repetitive tasks, but it wasn't going toward anything. Somebody wasted their fucking time, is what it is. And now they watching again. Some type of Two of Cups. You operate, yeah. Nah. Page of Pentacles in a reverse. Queen of Wands in a reverse. Tower in a reverse. Ace of Pentacles. So with this Tower in the reverse, there's some type of inner turmoil somebody going through. They need some type of help. Somebody is being broken down internally. They might even be sick, like have something going on. It's a Queen of Wands in the reverse. This somebody who's like very lustful, hypersexual. This like a witch though, a dark witch too. She do dark work. Remember I said this bitch do everything. What they say about Baby D? What he say? She sell braid hair and babysit all out the same house type shit. Yeah, this that type of bitch. And then we got Page of Earth in the reverse. I told you. Page of Pentacles. It's something about somebody being in lack when they was younger. So now they try to, you know, again, they develop this scam mentality. But what they also have to realize is that's what I mean when I say that wound. That's a childhood wound. And that's where they got that entity on their back at. Yep. So see, somebody was invested in causing some type of weakness or some type of breakdown for you so that you wouldn't be able to focus when it comes to your work. Because your work has a lot to do with your intuition. And you having some type of authority. You know, it's like taking control, forward movement, leaving it all behind when it comes to these negative influence. Somebody wanted to bind you or something like that. Pisces, your energy again. It's something about a certain perspective. Okay, so with this Queen of Wands in the reverse, yeah, she sacrificed your ass, Pisces. That's this Queen of Pentacles right here. She sacrificed you because she needed you to get the fuck out the way when it came to this juggling that's back and forth. So what she did was she started doing work on this masculine to make this masculine turn his energy towards you. It's like, I really can't even explain it. Honestly, yes, I can. She did some type of emotional manipulation, some type of love spells, and what it is it highlighted the way that this person already felt, because it's something where somebody started to display some type of control, disregard, hostility. Like, it's weird. It's weird. You know what I mean? Like, again, being with an enemy type shit. Okay? But again, it only highlighted the underlying shit of how this masculine felt. You know what I mean? Like, he was already on some fuck shit. He was already acting like, yeah, you know what I mean? So yeah, Page of Pentacles in a reverse. I'm telling you, this bitch buried something. She buried something. Like how I told y'all that already, them jar spells and shit like that. Jar spells, bag spells, freezer spells, somebody doing some shit with some paper bags, parchment paper, them needles, them candles. Somebody peed in a jar. They got, baby, stop playing. They done did all type of shit to try to take control of your intuition. I kid you not, to throw off your focus. Cause some type of internal breakdown. It ain't working. You hear me? Ace of Swords. That's the truth. That's the truth. Perfect mindset to work towards what you want. Peace of mind. And what you know in that truth, that's why you're able to take control and move forward when it comes to this competition. Compete with who? The fuck are we talking about here? You ain't playing with that shit. You done release that shit and you maintaining your stance, period. Eight of Cups. What I say? Strength card. Leo energy. Huh? Wheel of Fortune. Sagittarius energy. Yeah. See, with that 8 of Cups, you already know the truth, so you left a situation behind. You don't even feel the same way about it. Again, look, deciding to choose yourself, no matter the emotional ties. Turning your back on someone or something you love and may be emotionally connected to. You don't give a fuck. You already have this inner knowing that you got to start something new. You got to, again, move forward. Ain't no way you could pair up with a motherfucker that hates you or that dislike you or want to, yeah, nah, fuck that shit, right? Moon card, Cancer energy, King of Wands, right? Behind the scenes. That shit was an illusion. It's something, yeah, nah. Just nah. It's gonna be a motherfucking no, okay? Yeah, you decided to move forward. Be strong. And say strength, you are stronger than you know. Leave that shit alone. You had already done it over and over and over again, which means that you stayed for some cycles and the motherfucker still never grew. They never learned. Still communicate immaturely. They still see shit immaturely. Like you're a fucking child. Go just get the fuck out of my face type energy. See? And they had some type of they had some type of hidden influence when it came to some type of inner conflicts that you were facing when it came to your investments, your progression, your rewards. Like, yes, you was with a fucking hater and they was presenting themselves as being emotionally balanced in order to get you to give to them. That 6 of Pentacles energy, be generous, equal exchange. But you done stop that. 13 Pentacles, that shit done ended. Something done changed with that. That should have been laid to rest. It's dead. And you got some type of strong influence again. When it comes to the work that you're doing. All you have to do is walk away. And that's when you gain clarity about the truth. About what somebody actually was doing. This Page of Earth in the reverse. And this Queen of Wands in the reverse. King of Wands, right? Give me more on this King of Wands. Okay. We got Knight of Swords in the reverse. Judgment. So with this Knight of Swords in the reverse, this King of Wands is stuck. And somewhere somebody did something impulsive. Somebody got some type of mental blockages as well, too. Not to mention, baby, somebody, they mouth. Somebody flipping the fuck out when it comes to this page. Yeah, because they can't get something to grow. They can't get something to develop. They're bound. They know that they bound. It's something about the consequences when it comes to these negative actions with this Queen of Pentacles energy right here. Yeah, they bound to the shit that they were saying is what it is. That's why I say, motherfucker, gonna be careful. You gotta be careful what you say to people. Judgment, Scorpio energy. Somebody is under judgment. Say judgment is being called. The all-seeing will always see. So caught you, bitch. That shit was saw. The divine God know the truth about the situation. And how somebody was trying to take action or control a situation by competing, creating all this hostility, all this aggression when it came to you maintaining a position that he gave to you. He gave it to you. The Most High assigned you to sit in the seat that you sit in. You ain't nowhere where you do not belong. It was your destiny, your inner calling. That's amazing. You had that breakthrough like that. Look, 9 of Swords. Whoever it is you decide to turn your back on, baby, they can't sleep at night, being haunted, nightmares, stuck in mind, no peace. Somebody is definitely being haunted. Somebody is having some type of nightmares, despair, anxiety. Yeah, they're being haunted by the fact that you decided to choose yourself. And it's something about this inner knowing. Like somebody knew that you had the confidence. They knew that you had the gifts. They knew that you had the guidance. They knew that you was this magical motherfucker that you are, Pisces. And they still wanted to challenge you. Insert some type of dominance. Especially they had the little witch bitch that was going to do what they say. What's going on with this? Yeah. Somebody going through a painful ending. Definitely having some type of mental breakdown. Okay. We got the Lovers here, Gemini energy. It's a divine partnership, union coming together. Strong. So somebody is being haunted by you coming into some type of partnership, some type of divinely led union, where you and your partner have some type of magnificent influence. I kid you not. And with this Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, it's like they can't join in, they can't learn nothing, they can't work. All they got to do is watch with this Page of Swords energy. I'm telling you, with this Two of Cups, this partnership coming together. Somebody's feelings is hurt. Three of Swords in the reverse. Look, they heartbroken because it's something about you moving on. You accepting what took place. You look, Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck. It say don't play. She is not dumb. Mentally wise, strong-minded female energy will go to lengths to find the truth. And you done found that. And it just is what it is, Pisces. It say something is coming in fast. Things are moving at a rapid rate. Someone tried to make a move on you. Know that although you were injured, you managed to get the upper hand. Guard yourself better. They better not try that shit again. Taking opportunity to grow. Observing all that you have and seeing what is needed for growth. You have the power to move forward. Then you got the Divine Femme. Balanced, fertile, female making it happen. King of Swords. It say don't play with his intelligence. Wise, mentally strong, masculine energy. Hey, temperance, balance between inner and outer self. Able to fight temptation. Do you hear me? Four of Cups. Oh, somebody stuck in their head and their emotions. They pouting and being stubborn because they decided to be stuck in their ways and they was not willing to change. So look, justice is served. What's right is right. You built your wealth from the ground up, from nothing to a whole lot of something. Intuitive, unexpected idea out of nowhere. Look, you are deciding to carry all of the burdens by yourself. Fuck it, I'll do it myself. King of Pentacles, financially stable, wealthy, accomplished male. Look, a group working together. Balanced male, not to be played with, making it happen, causing illusions. Magic may be being used. Manifestations, using what you have to get what you want. You have everything you need to make it happen. Feeling self-accomplished, you did it. You are being held accountable for your past actions. Accept responsibility or suffer. Fulfillment in family life, completion within home life. Happy family and household, love life, family, children. Great success and accomplishments. Complete cycle. Hard times are over. New positive start. Pouring into yourself and others. New opportunities for money. Go for it. Follow your dreams. Generational wealth. Your kids gonna be straight. Focus only on the money. Things are here to make your decisions using what you know. Intuitive, psychic, mentally, emotionally balanced, feminine energy. Ready to move forward on new adventures. Innocent, pure, and kind-hearted person. You have the support of your people. Public recognition. Karma. What goes around comes around. Water under the bridge. Crying over spilt milk. Growing what you have already accomplished. Expanding what you have built. Exploring new places to grow. The choices you made in life got you here. Pay attention and do things differently. Being sneaky. Thinking you got away with bullshit. I said thinking. Walk by faith. You are being guided. Spiritually, emotionally patient, pure energy, may act older than you are. Complete fulfillment is here. You shine like the sun. Happiness, it is finally here. Follow your emotions and how you feel. New love and whatever you pour into. It's over, done, death, end of cycle. God-given, taking a chance. New beginnings, freedom. Fiery, quick-tempered, fast-moving person may easily fly off the handle. I've changed for you. See? Nope. Nope, Pisces. Somebody gonna try to come back after all this fuck shit. If you could see how that conversation was going back and forth when I tapped into these cards. Yeah, nah. See, what it is you making yourself available for this actual twin I don't even want to say twin flame because it's not twin flame. It's like a soul partnership. It's some type of divine union shit. You know, that twin flame, that runner chaser shit, that shit is done. And because you're making yourself available, you have somebody from your past who you continuously poured into to the point where they never thought that you would not pour into them. You know, they're going to try to reappear, try to come back to you, make the block, hey, see if they got one more chance. And And baby, I ain't even gonna say you gonna close the door in their face. I really feel like when they show up, you ain't even gonna be there. Completely different address. You just no longer reside. You know, yeah, no. When Miss Sophia say they don't know me no more, they don't know you no motherfucking more. Okay? All right, baby, that was your read.